And this is, like they all are at the Crucible, a massive frame coming up. Jack can take this, keep that momentum going. He may still have a big bearing in this match. And as for Anthony Mcgill, he just wants a decent chance, get his hand on the table with something a bit easy. Not really had anything so far. And as for Anthony Mcgill, he just wants a decent chance, get his hand on the table with something a bit. I mentioned at the start of the show how well his scoring had been, making centuries, 3 of them early on, so we know his scoring department's been very good in the championship. He just needs a nice easy chance.
One.
Very good pot, and the way he's cueing there, the angle on the yellow can't be too bad. If he can follow through and miss the brown, he'd be taking it, but looks like it's the safety.
Anthony Mcgill, 1.
Yeah, given the benefit of the doubt and saying he didn't have the angle in the yellow to get back to the reds, but you don't want to go totally into your shell in terms of no risk strategy when you've got this lead. Now this will be interesting. It's coming around to see if the black goes to the right corner. If it does, and he's taking this red on to play for the black, there's pressure on this. This needs good cueing. Oh, he's aiming low on the cue ball.
One.
Thin. Very good shot, a brave shot.
Yeah, that's his best shot this evening by a long chalk. Somebody coughing away in the auditorium. See the funny side. Stand back and do your routine again.
Anthony Mcgill, 1.
Well, might have had any bearing on it, but
Thank you.
I don't know. Broke his concentration. Didn't see him missing the black of the spot.
Anthony's been playing enough snooker at the Crucible to know that there's the odd noise is going to happen on the other table. That was a bad miss on the black. No excuse for it, having got back up and down. I can understand if he was about to drill over the cue and then the noise happened, but in fact he got back down to the shot. This was just a bad bit of cueing. You could see the cue didn't go through straight and parted a bit of unwanted side.
Yeah, strange after the one he knocked in beforehand as well, because that was a lovely piece of cueing. Much harder shot, the long red he knocked in. But make no mistake, whether he's showing it or not, he'll be feeling it out there.
Yeah, if you're Jack Lisowski, lovely. You love to see your opponent missing those.
6. Seven. Ten. Eleven.
Yeah, I don't know whether he slightly underhit that one. It was one of those shots where you may have potted the pink and run through into the pack and opened some out, but he's played for the gap, for the loose red. Nice little pack though. We had one earlier where
70.
it wasn't great to go on off the blue. This one's not bad at all. You hit the top red full in the face. These should open up nicely.
18.
There we go. As options, of course, you could play for the loose reds.
Yeah, he's gotten far enough, too far in the blue really, so I think it may have forced his hand, but I may be reluctant to go into them here, because you may tie the pink up. I don't think we need to... Going into them there, I don't know if I agree with that shot.
23.
But as I say, he went too far in the blue really, and it kind of forced his hand into what shot he had to play. But he's taking his medicine,
Lisowski,
and he's
20.
played a good safety shot.
Yeah, and that's an example of what we're harping on about when we see him play snooker. That's what you've got to do. He lost a cue ball, be disappointed, make sure the next shot has a bit of meaning. Mark Selby does it, John Higgins does it, all the best match players do it. It's the missing ingredients, he's got everything else.
Yeah, poor shot from Jack, but another ingredient that would come in handy to get back into this match. He's getting a decent run of the ball at the moment. It's not a lot, but it's just enough that he's not leaving anything when he makes a mistake.
Good shot this. Yeah, from Anthony's point of view, when you're playing in these matches and you see your opponents getting a little run of the ball as well, it all adds up. You know, you're desperate to get your chance. You're not really getting left anything. It can be very frustrating. Yeah, just as you join us again, and a very poor safety shot, and very unusual from Anthony Mcgill. Missed the red completely on the way down.
1.
But Jack has let the cue ball go. Goodness me, what a chance that was.
Black ball.
From begging. And followed it with that. I
Jack
mean, honestly,
Lisowski, 1.
you just despair. Such an easy shot.
Yeah, he didn't even look at the pink was okay. It was a difficult pot to left middle, but it was a chance. See where the cue ball is. The pink's on to the left middle, but that's, I mean, it's unforgivable, those mistakes. It really is. And to say it's rich coming from me, who paid little attention to safety, but that was very careless.
The worst thing about it is this is just a little stun down and the pink's available. So, I've been talking this evening about Anthony Mcgill hasn't had his hand on the table. Well, this frame he did, Mr. Black off the spot early. And this is chance number 2. And this will tell us a little bit about how he's feeling.
Seven. Eight.
Well, we've said 2 or 3 times that Anthony's looked a bit edgy tonight, missing pots.
14.
And this is exactly what he wanted, to be handed a chance on a plate. A chance that, well, it's almost impossible not to take.
Yeah, just couldn't ask for any better, could he? No doubt through this particular visit to the Crucible, we'll have shot of the championship. If we had the worst shot of the championship, Jack would definitely be in the top 3. That was absolutely awful to hit the bump in the middle pocket there. Kicking
22.
himself in the chair.
Quietly, please.
Well, one of his only hopes, Jack, here is the 2 reds that are in open play between the black spot and the pink, because I don't think they're available to left corner.
27.
So Anthony may have to play a cannon at some stage. They're on to right middle, but I'm sure he
28.
won't play for them into there.
Come up a little bit short with a cue ball. Might have gone a touch further, you would think. Yeah, it's pretty tight if you're taking that much time lining them up. You have to play that with a little bit of check side there. That was really well played.
34. $35.
Yeah, well, we'll soon find out in a minute. That's where he'd like to leave it. He's played a pretty nice shot to get on the pink. It's a perfect angle to leave the cue ball where he thinks it pots. Couldn't play it any better. So this is the key ball. These are one of these shots where it's really tight. Might be tempted to play it
41.
with a little bit of side that throws the red off. It's one of those ones where you put a load of left-hand side on and just flick the red over. Yeah, he's hit the other one first, so it wasn't that straightforward. And after all that, Jack's got a chance again.
Yeah, it never looked on. It never looked on. Wow, what a gift for Jack Lisowski.
Yeah, funny enough, if you're going to play that shot, you have to play it sort of you play it sort of just to roll it, not to stun it. If you're going to get the side to flick, so he played the stun shot, and obviously hit the other red first. A golden chance and a gift.
7. $8.
Thank you. Frame 20. Back over to you. Keep your seat separate, please.
13.
Well, Hazel called him the quiet man, Anthony Mcgill. He won't be
15.
feeling quiet inside, not after that mistake.
18. $22.
Well, couldn't hit that any better. Absolutely perfect. And just this
27.
pink for a steal and an absolute gift from Anthony Mcgill. In it goes. He looked like he played one of the worst shots of the championship and he's going to have to sit and suffer. But Anthony Mcgill made a mistake on the last two reds and Jack Lisowski clears up. Only 3 behind.